Right, so thanks for watching another video. As you know, if you saw my unboxing video, I've got the Amazing Spider-Man on the PS3 yesterday. Its release date was today, the 29th of June. I got it on the 28th, and I've been playing it for a day now, and I feel like I've got used to it, and I'm in a position where I can give you some kind of first impressions of the game. It's not really a review because obviously I've barely even touched the storyline so far, so it's just going to be a quick first impressions video with the overall feel of the game, how I'm liking it so far, things like that. So like my other kind of gameplay videos, you'll have to forgive the quality because, like I said, I haven't got my capture card yet, so I am just recording the screen, but I just thought it was a bit more interesting than just watching me speak, so I thought I'd give you some gameplay to watch. But yeah, first impressions, I'm really liking this. It's a brilliant Spider-Man game. It really makes you feel like you are Spider-Man. The web swinging techniques is really fun. I find myself just swinging around like I'm doing now on the video. I find myself just doing that on my own, going around collecting all the collectibles and just doing things like that, and it's really kind of distracting me from the main story, which is a good point because it's going to keep me coming back to the game even after I've completed it. Like I said, it's really fun. It's like the whole New York is just your playground, really. You can just swing around everything you want. New York is looking the best it's ever looked in a game, in my opinion. You've got like Central Park, you've got Times Square. It's all there. I am still early on in the game, so I don't know if we go to places like the Statue of Liberty or anything like that. But it's really good. Regarding the spoilers of the film that I mentioned, like I said in my unboxing, that I read that it does spoil the film for you. It's not major spoilers, so if you were considering getting this and playing it before you saw the film, I'd definitely recommend you should, because it doesn't give away too much and the film is still going to be fantastic, really, isn't it? So yeah, back to the game though. The story's looking great so far. You've got a mixture of kind of web swinging missions, things like this, collecting stuff, and also some like proper combat missions where you've taken down loads of henchmen, things like that. One thing that this game really does remind me of is the Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City games. It looks like Beanox have really taken a note out of the book of the Batman games, because the combat system is very similar, like the free-flowing combat, and you can kind of reverse an enemy's attack when Spider-Man gets his spider senses above his head. So it's perfectly free-flowing. You're pressing square to attack and then triangle to reverse an enemy's attack. Very similar to the way Batman games do it. Also, there is a stealth-based combat system, very similar to Batman's Predator. Stealth missions you have to do where you hide in the shadows, things like that. It's very similar to this, so they definitely have taken a note out of the Batman books, and that's not a bad thing, because obviously the Batman games are the most successful superhero games ever made, so why not try and incorporate that with Spider-Man? And I think the game pulls it off really well. You can see it's got some really nice visuals on this game. Spider-Man looks the best he's ever looked. It's actually my favourite costume. This new Amazing Spider-Man costume and the one from the Sam Raimi films a few years ago, I think this is my favourite costume. He really looks cool. Also, as you get hurt and attacked in the game, a kind of indicator of your health is Spider-Man's suit. It gets ripped up. It gets big old scars going down the suit, and it's just really good. It's really realistic. So after you've been on a big boss fight, you really are showing the scars and the wounds and things like that, and that's really cool. Like I said, there's lots and lots of collectibles and things like that, so they're going to keep you coming back. You collect comic book pages. There's 700 of them, and if you collect them all, it builds up, and you actually get to read classic Spider-Man comics, which is really cool. So that will give me a chance to read some cool Spider-Man comics. Sorry if the gameplay has been a bit glitchy in there. This looks a bit strange. But yeah, I can't recommend this game enough. Like I said, it's only my first impressions, and I will do a proper review once I've completed the game. And just little details like this here, like being able to sit on the helicopter, which really makes the game really fun. And just like I said, getting distracted from the missions, you just find yourself just having fun around New York, swinging around and just doing weird, crazy things. The amount of times I've climbed the Empire State Building and just jumped off it for fun, I just keep doing that every time I play it now, so it's really good fun. And this has really hyped me up to want to go and see the film next week when it comes out, because I'm really into Spider-Man at the moment because of all the hype for the new film, and this game has definitely added to that. You might be able to hear there Spider-Man like shouting as he swings. It just really makes the game really fun, gets you really into it. You can see the new camera system that they've used for web swinging as well, which I think is really good. A lot of people think it's a bit strange and that it's a bit too close to the action, but I think it's great. It really gets you in there, gets you feeling like Spider-Man. This building that I'm actually climbing now is the Oscorp building. It's the tallest building in the game, and I think I'll do a dive off it to end the video to show you that, so I'll just let you see this. It's a really good graphics in that on this game, very good. There's a little comic there. It's going to take ages for me to collect all those. That is the Statue of Liberty in the far distance there. It's a little dot on the screen. But yeah, I do a big old base jump here now. So it's just the kind of way he flows into that dive makes the game really cool, but that's about it for now.